fighting the drug epidemic with 4 paws and a nose. Canines are being called into action to sniff out drugs hidden by your loved ones.
And it's not the only change they're dealt with. Only on News 5, Meg Shaw takes us behind the scenes and finds out what it takes to be a modern-day police dog.
The dogs you're about to see look like normal pups, ones that you would keep in your home, raise with your kids. But they're actually fighting this drug epidemic on the front lines, working to save lives. It's pretty clear these dogs are searching for something. That something is drugs. And while that's what they're trained to sniff out, what they're really looking for is this ball. But that now slobbery ball is a reward, a trophy for finding hidden drugs.
There's some marijuana in here.
Because you see, narcotic canines start out like any other puppy. You good boy. Cute, cuddly, and just begging to play ball. But after rigorous training, they're basically mini detectives, sniffing in search patterns for the molecules in drugs, along baseboards, in bathrooms, in bedrooms.
We have a specifically trained dog that's trained to sniff out K2, which is synthetic marijuana, hash, heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, ecstasy.
Meet Mr. Sanders. He works as a drug sniffing dog for a Hiram-based company called K9s. While he works frequently at the Q, the drug epidemic has gotten so bad, he's now going into family homes with one of his trainers, Paul Shaughnessy.
It's something that I don't believe the public really realizes that we're out there, but it is a service that is available. Bring the dog in.
Desperate parents and spouses are now calling K9s, spending just a couple $100, hoping Mr. Sanders can find whatever is hiding within the walls to save their loved ones from addiction.
We search your cars and your garage and your outside. Everywhere that we've found in our experience that people hide narcotics, we're going to check all those areas with our dog, and then we're going to identify those areas where the dog did show interest at or gave an alert at.
Those alerts, they're pinpoints for Mr. Sanders' handler, telling him exactly where the drug is hidden, rather than just indicating that it's somewhere in the room or car. A training tactic that's changed over the last 20 years.
It's becoming a little bit more scientific.
Shaughnessy says their home searching service isn't about catching criminals. It's about helping those struggling with drug addiction.
This epidemic is just out of control, so whatever we can do to make a difference.
And if you notice in the video, when Mr. Sanders smells drugs or hits on them, he sits and stares at the odor of the drug, rather than scratching or barking to alert his handler. This is called passive response, another aspect of police and work dog training that's changed in the last 20 years. Meg Shaw, News 5.
Incredible animals.